Yo, what up? It's your boy Coach Mook, man. We back with another video. As you all know, it's been super duper slow when it comes to plays. It's the All-Star weekend or whatever you want to call it for MLB All-Star game. No NBA, no NFL yet. They only have MLB games until Friday, so we're a little forced to deal with Wnba guys, but they've been doing pretty good. They haven't been doing too bad. So let's go ahead and take a look at the boards, see what we got so far, and let me see. Let's see who all plays tomorrow. Let's see. So we have a game at 1 p.m. Just two games, 1 p.m. and 7:30. So I guess we can take a look at those, see what props that we have hitting today. What I like to do when I'm on Outlier, I'll go to props, and then I'll also hit like the top 5 or whatever, the top 10, and see what they got going on over there. Oh guys, I don't have my light. Let me put my light on. I'm already dark. Hold on, man. Let me see. We in the game a little bit more. So let me see. Let's go to it looks a little different on the computer. I'm so used to navigating it faster on my phone, but so we're gonna make it work. So let's see. Let's open up let's see. Let's go. No, not really odds. Okay, yeah, let's go with hit rate. Let's go last. I'll stay last 10. Let's stay with last 10. So as you see, they have Caitlin Clark under 20.5. Let's take a look at that real fast. Okay, so she's playing against Dallas, and she's only went over that once in the last 10 games that they played. Let's look at the head-to-head as always. Well, let me see. Do they have the head-to-head? They don't have the head-to-head. So last 5 here. So last 10, and as you can see over here, that gives you like a small team rankings or whatever. And as you can see, 8.3 points. All right, and so she's failed to exceed over 20.5 in the last 9 or 10 games. 80% hit rate. Last 5. 80% hit rate for the last 20, 90% for the last 10. So I think it's safe to say we can go ahead and put that in. Let's go ahead and so we're gonna put in Caitlin Clark under 20.5. I hope she doesn't have a big day, but I think we should be good. So let's go ahead and lock that in. I might have to lock that in on Prizepicks right now because Chalkboard haven't updated the boards just yet. Hold on, gang. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Caitlin Clark under 20 point. So she's 20.5 right now on Prizepicks. So you can go ahead and lock that in. I guarantee you they're gonna knock it to like 19, 18.5, probably 19 at the very least. But yeah, let's run with that one. So let's go back and got Enrique. Sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. Let's check her out. Kind of like Enrique though. We got Caitlin. And you gotta remember, guys, we only got so many games tomorrow, so there's not too much to choose from. So we're not going to play heavy at all. We're gonna play very light. All right. And so right now we're looking at Enrique's RA 8.5 over. That's what it's predicting. The last 5 and the last 20 is 80%. Last 10 and 90%. The head-to-head is 30%, 33%. Let's take a look at it. We're going over. Okay, so this is where it could be a bit tricky. They do. So as you can see here in the top right, Indiana does have the most assists allowed and rebounds allowed. Well, they're ranked 9 for assists allowed and only ranked 5 in rebounds allowed. So let's see. Let's look at the last 10. Let's see if we can find a trend here. Yeah, she's been going over for the past. So she's 9 out of 10 going over. The last game against oh man. Okay. So so she could possibly go under again because she's definitely due for a bad one. She's due for a bad game, but the thing is, do we want to test it now? But if we're looking at her head to head against the against this team, she's only went over once in the last 3 times that they went over. So it's looking like she struggles on, well, nah, you know, this one's a bit tricky. Okay, let's look at something else. Let's look at our PRA. Let's check out the PRA head to head. So she's same under there. Let's look at the last 10. See if we see any trends there. So the PRA is looking like the move here if we want to go with the last 10. And let's see. I kind of want to go with PRA under. Let's look at her half points possibly. Now we already have Caitlin Clark's under 20.5. Ooh, 1.5 points. Okay. Let's look at the head to head. That one looked pretty ugly too. Let's look at the 1.5 PRA. Let's see if we can let's see if she has a slow start. Okay, let's look at the last 10 here. So 1.8 PRA looks a little sketchy, so I'm kind of leaning. Okay, let's look at 3-point. 3-point is a pretty good one too. Sometimes people don't pay attention to that. As you can see, it's very low. Now let's look at the head to head. She's been on a, let me see. It says down here at the bottom on the insights that she has exceeded 2.5 3-pointers in 7 of her last 9 games versus bottom 5 defenders for the 3-point. So, seeing that this team is ranked 11 for 3-pointers allowed, that wouldn't be a bad one. Let's see what Prizepicks has it at anyways, because they might not even have it up right now. They may have it as a goblin, knowing them. And yep, her 3-point is not even up there, so we can't even use that on Prizepicks. Possibly on Chalkboard we can use it, but their board isn't up yet. I'm trying to make sure I get y'all the best value right now. They say her assist is a popular one too. Let's look at her assist. We haven't looked at that one yet. Okay, so she struggles on the assist there. Let's look at the last 10. Let's see if we can find us a trend. I always want to make sure we find a trend. Okay, cool. So let's look at the last 20 before I say what I want to say. So it looks like she has a trend of like having 2 back-to-back, except here, but this was in June. She was on like a little hot streak in June. So let me see. Her RA isn't even on. Yeah, her RA is on there. Her RA looks pretty good, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Let's run with that. Let's run with that. Let me look at it again just so I can confirm. So she's 80% there. Why not? Let's take it. Let's take our RA. So right now we have Caitlin Clark's under 20.5 points, Arike over RA. Let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can make a solid 5, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. Let's see what I like. Got Caitlin, Aaliyah. Let's see what Aaliyah Well, matter of fact, let's do this. I like doing it by the game. Let's see if we can get a first game cash, and then we can decide if we want to move on to the next game, because y'all know how Wnba be. Let's see. Look at that. That's ugly, boy. That's ugly, boy. Ugly. Oh yeah, Caitlin McBride. I like Caitlin's 3-pointers. She may be under that. Let me see. Let's look at the head to head. I kind of want to go ahead and knock that out. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. So what we're gonna do? So she's 60% here. 3-point line. I don't want them to allow her to spray though. Okay, so she's at the bottom on the insights it says she has failed to exceed 2.5 3-points in 4 of her last 5 games. Let's look at. Oh, they only have her assist and 3-pointers up right now. I want to build a solid 4, guys, for real. Let's see that. Do they even have her points up yet? I mean, her stuff. She's not even on the boards here, guys. So we may have to wait till in the morning. We're a little early with stuff. So this is what we'll do. Let me look at one. Let me look at one more. I know they have tiaras on here, but that's for the later game. But I don't mind just getting that out the way. Just close that out. Surprisingly, all ours running pretty smooth. Okay, so we got Tiara. Let's look at Tiara right now. I know she cashed me out on her 1H fantasy before. So yeah, I really love her 1H fantasy. Let's look at the head to head. See where we at there. Head to head pretty solid. Let's lock that in. Hold on, guys. So Tiara's 1H fantasy. Do they have it up already? Yep. Sorry, I'm doing this on the phone right now, guys. So we got Tiara over 13. Let's see what else we like. Let's see. Who else? Do we trust Nalissa today? I can't. Sometimes Nalissa really irks my nerves, bro. All right, this is her points. Let's look at the head to head. Like she been going over that guy, but that was last year too. So I ain't too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not amused. I'm not amused. So let's look at her. Nah, not one half. I don't want to go. Let's look at her PRA. Look at that, 40%, 45 last 20, 50, 50, 50. Nah, let's pass on that. We got a solid 3. That I do know. Let's see. I kind of want to go with another 1H fantasy. Let's see. Odyssey Sims. Let's see. Under 16. So it looked pretty solid. Looked pretty good here. Just 80%, 90 in the last 20, 60 in the last 5, head to head 100%. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's lock in Sims. We're gonna come back tomorrow, first thing in the morning, to hop on that and see what she's talking about there. So Sims at under 16. Lock that in. Got us a solid 4. And if you want to break it up, guys, feel free to do so. All right. Server error. Man, this better not make me mess up my plays. And it did. I'm glad I screenshotted it. All right. Prizepicks just booted me out. So that's all good. We're going to open it back up. What I want to do too, guys, I'm going to figure out how I can get my phone screen shared on here, so you all can see me do it in case I have to use it on here. So first play here, Caitlin Clark under 20.5. Arike, what is it? Arike is RA. We taking her RA. That might get bumped up, so that's cool. Tiara, 1H fantasy. Man, what's going on, bro? TEA, my bad, Tiara, spelling your name wrong. So we taking Tiara McCohen's 13.0 fantasy over, and we're gonna go with Sims 1H fantasy under. She's 100% there against that team, so we shouldn't have any issues. So boom, so we got, finna lock that in. Roller coaster of love. All right, boom, we locked in, guys. So I'm finna go ahead and send this to the VIP, the premium right now. I might throw it in the free Discord. I don't know just yet. You know, that's the perks of being in the VIP. You get all the plays early. You get all the plays ASAP. You don't have to wait. You know, you don't want to have to wait until anything bumps up. So if you would love to be a part of the premium, the link is in the bio. Click that, join the premium VIP, get locked in with us. Or if you just want to join the free DubClub, I'm sorry, if you want to join the free Discord, just pull up. But most importantly, guys, make sure you download Chalkboard. Chalkboard is probably the best app that's out right now. Use code CoachMook to get a 100% deposit match on me. Use code CoachMook, lock that in, and yeah, man, we gonna rock. The thing with Chalkboard that I love the most is that they give you at least 6 promos and boosters every single day. So if it's available in your state, you don't want to miss that right now. You don't want to miss that. So right now, guys, I definitely have to get it to where I can show you all my screen on my phone. I'll be doing it more on the screen as well, but today, surprisingly, Outlaw's been working pretty good, guys. Pretty good. And also, guys, if you would like to see more of this content and you love this content, please hit that subscribe button for your boy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in. Hold on, guys. We're gonna chop it up about some other stuff too since we on here. Dang, I'm trying to send my send the play to the dubs. And I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like too. Let's see. Let's just hope Caitlyn don't go off tomorrow. Which I don't think she will. She might be too tired. So, let me see. I'm not sure if you can see it. But, this is how it looks. If you're in my premium, you're going to straight get all of this stuff. You get the link and the plays. And all you got to do is click it. And then, boom, you're right there. I know y'all been hearing about this whole Brandon Ayuk thing. Man, it's been going pretty nuts all over the all over the net, especially on Twitter. Let's look that up. Let's see. Oh, let me get this off the screen. Hey man, got the screen, my bad. So, yeah, so Brandon finally went ahead and said that he wants out of San Francisco. Everyone is like, where's he going to go? There are a couple teams that that he's been looking at. I know one was like what was it? The Commanders was one. What was another one? The Commanders, the Chargers. This is what we think we're gonna go. The Chargers, the Commanders, the Patriots. Who else? I think the Steelers. I want to say. Let me see. So I'm really just curious of what's going to go on with the fantasy, because I know everybody's like wondering where he's going to go and how it's going to affect their fantasy team and draft this year. Let's see. Let's type in expected team. I don't know, lands, whatever. Let's see. Okay, let's look at this one on Yahoo Sports. Brandon's 5 most likely landing spots after his trade request. Let's see. I'll probably zoom in a little bit for y'all guys. Yup, see the Commanders. The tie between Ayuk and the Commanders have been lingering all offseason. He and his friends Commanders rookie quarterback Jay Daniels from their days together at Arizona State. According to the overcap.com, the Commanders have the second most effective salary cap space in the NFL at a little more than $37 million. A potential issue is that the Commanders draft picks could be very valuable next season. They did draft second overall in April, and a rebuilding team might pause at giving up a lot of picks and massive contract for Ayuk. The Steelers, yeah, see, so we kind of figured those things like that. The Steelers, yeah, I was talking about that earlier with Deontay Johnson. I think he's hurt and he's not even in there right now. Let me see. Do they have? Oh, they didn't even have. Let me see. The Steelers. When was this article made? This article today? Yesterday. Well, yeah, today. Yesterday. So I don't know, man. I would love to see him. I don't know, bro. I'm kind of gonna miss him being in the 49ers because that's who I play with in Madden. So the fact that he's leaving, gonna be pretty screwed. But that's a pretty interesting thing I wanted to talk about today. So again, you guys, make sure you lock that in. And as always, it's your boy Coach Mook, and I'm out.